What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Nights Flashpoint. We are ready to go on our next mission, so a quick recap of what has happened. Since our people leveled up, we put some more training in, managed to dump a couple of points into Glitch for dash range here on our Agent EX. On the Cyber Knight, we managed to get the important plus move speed buff, or the plus move point buff, I should say, on Tactical Surge. Our hacker leveled up, and all we really got to get were these 2 points here, which, hey, do something, but we're just kind of on the way to null op. And our cyber sword leveled up, and so we managed to get her up to Aegis. So we have another way to spend battery to make sure that she can tank damage in case things go really weird. We also got contacted to hire a friend, and so I believe our hacker was the one who brought her over. Yep, has a friend of the team. And we hired a Vanguard. We chose to give her Sleuth. You can make her stealthy, you can make her run fast. I chose Sleuth because I think legwork is a relatively large part of the game now, and legwork odds are kind of low on Chrome, and so made her that. Otherwise, though, we absolutely turbo sold everything we could. We've got exactly 4 secondary weapons left. We have 4 silenceable pistols, and we have these as secondaries. We have no other primaries. We've never found any mods. We have sold every body armor anyone ever comes with, so we have exactly 4 sets of that. We sold most of our secondary gear at this point, so we only have a few items left over. Sold a lot of medkits and things like that, and there's nothing else to really sell, but it got us enough money to start our Underworld hub, which we've done in just about a day. Otherwise, chose to spend time so that our good friend Origami Joe offered us a loot box hunt here, and unfortunately it's the exact same tile set we were just on, and it's also grab things from boxes, but at least their main quest now. The primary reason why is because it will give us enough XP such that both Hemlock and Inkblot, who ran the first mission as well, will level up to level 3 off this mission. Our Cyber Knight will still be 3. Our hacker will not reach that level, unfortunately. Would have been nice to get a point in null op because of that, but these two will hit level 3, which will give them some more points to do stuff with, and with the money we earn, we'll probably, I think I will actually invest in mods to make Haven Smokeout a little bit easier. Of course, again, pretty much no money at all, but we're going to go ahead and run this mission. So we have the same spawn point. And of course, we don't count as completed the main quest until we find at least one of them. We don't know where they are, but looks like the overall lockbox locations haven't changed. Looks like the guards probably haven't changed very much either. And we don't know where exit is just yet. It could, in fact, be here. And so I'm going to take the same route because going to the host early still seems worth it. Worth noting, though, that now that we are power level 0.5, the mission is power level 4, which means we start getting new enemy types here. And so there are Divergents, who have very high evasion, which requires hitting them in melee range to at least guarantee the graze. You can do at least 30% damage, but this guard location doesn't go anywhere, so shouldn't be a huge issue. This guy still has a fairly late spot, and I'm once again going to do the exact same tactic of delay, then yield again, and let Inkblot go try to be awesome. So we're going to run her to here. Same as last time. He's going to hear me. I'm not going to care. Yeah, you know I'm here. It's okay. We slash slide you. We see that we're going to be in range. It'll be fine. We managed to actually roll max damage, or at least not a graze. So if we hit... Nope, we grazed there. And honestly, 1 AP is fine. We'll take the melee shot. We'll take the... That wasn't even a graze. We won the coin flip and did max damage. So that's cool. Combat's done on that side. Extra AP, always nice, of course. And since he can go earlier, I want to go before this person... Oh, I forgot to rip the move speed debuff out of Gunner. That's kind of a mistake. Oh well. Let's go have our hacker run this way. Grab the loot box stuff. Great. And then he can actually use a delay. Looks like, yeah, the fastest route is still going this direction. And because there don't seem to be that many permutations in guard locations, I'm just going to run all the way up. If it suddenly matters, I'm going to be really sad, but it hasn't tended to. Okay, these are slightly different guard locations, because I believe normally it was someone who went here. Maybe this is just the tail end of the guard patrol, and it's like after this loot box they go there. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to hit security scramble here so this guy doesn't get spotted. And you can see, yeah, I don't run nearly as far. Some of that is -1 AP, but in general, my move speed is lower. And I can't easily reach them, so I'll hack their movements next turn. You're on normal guard duty, and then everyone else I'm pretty far away from. We know this guy's going to walk up to here and then turn around. Unfortunately, we're kind of moving fast enough that it's going to be kind of awkward for us, because he's going to stand here, and he won't quite be in earshot sometimes, but... Oh, quantum interference. Yeah, I think it's just a delay down to the bottom of the order. Let them all run their turn. Yep, up you go. You will turn around next turn. You're just turning back and forth. You're turning back and forth. You are moving up farther. We can actually... This is kind of reasonable, because you're not going to be in eyesight here. And so we can... Because you're not going any farther, we can take pot shots here and probably get this kill. And the nice thing is, this person is actually good at weapons, so... Yeah, so level 4 guard, which means 287 health and 36 damage reduction. But I think we'll have enough damage to kill. Ooh, we crit. That's actually really nice. Okay, well, you missed, but I'm going to go ahead and just tag this to see what this guy's doing. Okay, he is going to loop around on us, but he rolled a 9 on initiative. Actually, we brought it lower because of look ahead. I actually knew you were turning back and forth. I probably should have looked at you instead. You know what? I am going to go ahead and hit look ahead here, because I want to make sure that, yeah, you're not going to be a danger. It's fine. As long as we don't make too much noise. Basically stand here so that you won't see me on the way up. Well, actually, You're not going to do anything. You're never going to look far enough, neither are you, so... Yeah, we can stand here and it's fine. And you were under the guise of night, and so you're chilling. Now, is there any way I get a kill on this guy? And I don't think the answer is yes. I mean, we could just barely get to a spot where... Actually, no, the odds are... Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I could... like, go here. I could shoot at him. That seems really not worthwhile, though. If I go here, you see me. I don't want that. I can't... I guess I can loop this way and get around these boxes. But really, the play is... Yeah, okay, no. The play is basically... Let the enemies burn their turn. This should be good enough cover that this guy won't see me. This guy's gonna walk away, and then... we grab the rest later. I think that'll be the play here. So let's just chill. I want kind of everyone, you know, in cover here where that patrol doesn't do anything to us. I think this will be just kind of getting in a position and otherwise doing very little this turn. Have you spent a little bit less just for the reload? 1 AP for 1 bullet's not great, but the other location wasn't any better, so no big rush. Another 1. Okay, yeah, so you're going to go on 11. I need to kind of walk you out of range. We'll figure it out. So, no new info yet still. Yep, that's all fine. So, most people can just yield. Let the random guards move. You need to not get seen by this guy, although... It's only going to be like maybe 1 AP to make sure that you're safe, because this box is still in the way. So I'm going to have you go here. That should be enough, actually. So you're going to go away. Inkblot, that's really unfortunate. You'll have to waste your entire turn because you rolled exactly a 10. That's too bad. A 9 would have also been bad. Okay, so yeah, we just barely didn't get seen. You're not a danger for us yet. Alright, let's knock this guy down. We only have 3 who can shoot. So I can go pretty far without getting spotted by him. So I'm just going to, like, walk into the open, basically. Actually, here, I'm going to yield to Hemlock so that we can use our sword. It's slightly better. I believe I can't, like... Oh, neat. I can glitch there and get a stealth attack. Nice. So we get a crit here. Well, a higher chance of crit because they're, we get a higher chance to hit because of surprise. I guess we don't get... I thought we got crit from surprise. Huh, I guess we don't. Whatever. Still does a couple of hits, though. Not sure it was needed to put that on cooldown, but it's fine. Alright. I think I'm willing to risk this guy causing a ruckus and just trying to go for the kill on this turn. If I shoot from here, yeah, I can't shoot from here. So I can basically go down to 4 AP. And then for action point efficiency, I'll just reload at the start. This way I can use... Yeah, it's -9 accuracy. It's not horrible. Unfortunate that we missed there. I don't mind if he raises the alarm. It's just not a big enough deal. Okay, that's going to be a big enough hit that I do want to walk closer. Try to walk in a straight line. Okay, tells me I have the shot. And I'll have 3 shots here. I'll need to land them all. Or get a lucky crit. And the odds of landing them all are actually kind of low. Yeah, okay. That's fine. He's going to raise some alarm, but I still outroll him on initiative, so it's okay. You know nothing. I'm going to see who got suspicious. If you talk to the AI, who got told. Okay, so you've been told to do stuff. Sure, okay. That's fine. Yeah, you got told to do stuff. You're suspicious now. Sure. I want to get my hacker there if I can. Let's see, what do you have? You have a 12. Okay. Let's just go here and shoot him, it's fine. Great. You're not a very fast runner. Actually, Too late now. We should let the camera see me. It is what it is. I don't care. It was probably correct to knock down this camera some way, but I didn't do it. So there's some nice stuff. We get a replacement. We get 2 replacement shock mines. That's actually really good. Those are my favorite early game gear. Just saves you a lot of random headaches. If I go here, I'll be able to magnet into the into hacking next turn. And I know that you're running away, so I shouldn't have any problems with this guy. Yeah, I believe he'll magnet into hacking. So that's cool. We get to save some time on that. Yeah, you're still on your normal random unaware patrol. We can let a cyber sword handle everything else, and so run the rest of the squad forward to, as with last time, just cover our hacker. And then this time we'll actually grab this loot box on the way down, because clearly things can get tougher for us. Alright, we just got action points and move speed from the security escalation. So our Agent EX is a bit more powerful here. Let's see. I'm going to yield and let Inkblot get into range so that she can take the attack surge buff. Oh, I didn't check who the AI talked to. If the AI talked to this guy, we're in danger. I didn't check. Which, okay, he's unaware. I can see it. But I need to check first that he was unaware versus suspicious. But we're fine. So yeah, this guard has now been woken up as well. They're going to start running around. I'll just fully yield. There's no reason not to. You grab that loot. I'm going to run... Let's see. I'm going to run to here to start. I'm not sure that's in range. Eh, whatever. If I'm not in range, I'm not in range. I think this will be inside the circle, though. So we'll just run to this box. Take the loot. 10,000. Okay, there we go. We got one of the quest items finally. Alrighty. So we grab the quest item, which means if we want to leave, we can. We can leave there. Or we can leave in my favorite evac zone, which is finish the loop and then end down there. Yeah, that camera's going to be annoying, but whatever. Cool beans. I'm going to yield with you still. You're patrolling up there. Do I know any more about you? No, because your thing is timed out. Okay, we're not getting the 2 AP on an ink blot, but whatever, I don't care. I believe it is time to shoot this guard. So because I have a decent amount of extra AP, I'm going to spend 1 action point running up. I'm still not going to be in earshot of anyone else. You're not going to see the body for a while. Oh, we crit, which is great. You'd love to see that crit chance. And actually, well, let's see. I can land 1.2 shots here on average, so the odds of missing entirely are like, what, 20%-ish? Or I can switch to this. My first shot's going to be bad. My second shot, though, will be at 65 accuracy, because I'll get the focused fire like recoil buff. And I believe UARs have the... We'll double check, I guess. I forget if you... Okay, doesn't matter. We got him anyway. Is your body terms running out? Because no one heard the shots yet. Okay. Alright. You can run forward and eventually cover everything else. We know where you're headed. And you're gonna see the body soon. You're gonna walk all the way up here and you're gonna see my hacker, so we'll have to deal with that soon. Let's knock this down. So yeah, the tactical surge plus supremacy buff, all it really got you was really efficient looting, but it's fine. Stabilizer part 1, an armor blueprint, a smoke grenade. Armor blueprint, by the way, is one of the things that we had sold off stream, or off recording, basically. Alrighty. Darn, I do need one. Actually, it's a movement point, so it doesn't matter. Cool, we still get functionally max AP for this hack. We take those. So since I still don't have null op, and it's going to be the exact same layout, so it's once again, let's go knock down the CPU. Both map layouts and matrix layouts are, they're all, I guess, bespoke. None of them are procedurally generated, so unless the location of the CPU can change, which I don't believe actually happens, it's going to be CPU here, it's going to be alarm here and here, and then, right, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other stuff. AP cost is worse for me. Let's hope there's no traps here. There is. When you download, that's annoying. I'm actually going to need that, so... I'm going to go ahead and clear out one of these first. Even though I'm really sure this is CPU, I sort of wanted to be... Yeah, if you download access, okay, they're both gone. Get rid of them. Okay, so here's the annoying part. I have to deload something to load attack. So, okay. Let me think this through real quick, right? So, I could... Oh, I can also only load one of these programs at a time. I guess I just don't load Trap Ice, and I hope I'm lucky. If you download Relocate, okay, that's a pretty big deal. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to load this, and then unload something else to have the room to load the attack program. And I believe unloading programs cost nothing. So I can wait a turn, doesn't really matter. I'll load disarm and knock these things down. Maybe the escalation is deload a program or something for you. I'll probably deload scan. I guess it's the most ready to be replaced. Well, yeah, it's probably the most efficient one to replace. Anyway, I don't want to get relocated, so unfortunately I'm down AP here. And I don't know. I could have... Basically, I was just worried about running out of AP and getting stranded on this node. Which maybe I shouldn't have been afraid of, but I just was, so I chose these instead. Again, that might have been incorrect. Oh well. Alright, we get an escalation. We got kind of lucky in that, which is cool. We know you're going to walk up, and so... I'm going to delay... Okay, so again, if you download relocate, so I need to grab this. I need to do that. Let's unload scan. Let's load attack. Wow, really? If you load a program. Well, doesn't matter to me. That was pretty rough. They were both traps, which made it actually extra annoying. If you load a program, don't care. Scan a second time to be safe. Yep, cool. Download access. We only get 2 of these. I didn't have to scan the second time, but I wanted to be safe in case there's something weird. Alright, well, that was fairly ugly, and this is why no-op is so much nicer, is that, like, oh, it's a bunch of trap ice in the CPU? Alright, well, you're going to scan them one at a time, and then if you're lucky, they don't unload your attack program, which they didn't in this case. The better version is have Scarecrow into Nuke. Nuke just hits everything, and you can pretty much always nuke something like this. I think you can always nuke, even if you don't know if something's there. I'm actually not sure about that one. Either way, we're still a bit AP starved. I don't need to disarm that, because all I'm going to do is just download this and leave and load programs elsewhere, so we're done. Let me get you behind cover. We'll let this guy walk up. He'll see my hacker, and it should be fine. But yeah, he's on random hunting. So are you. Okay, you're going the other way, so we're completely fine. Great. Okay, happy with that. Okay, that was fairly low value. It sells for 1k. But it is loot that I occasionally use on purpose, so it's fine. Alright, so finish the Matrix in about 2 turns, 3 boxes, then escape. And at least this time we'll get paid for it, which is a nice benefit. We know where you're headed. You guys are nowhere near us, so I'm just going to beeline forward progress. Hide behind the box just in case, but I shouldn't need to have to care. A guard is missing. So we're going to send somebody to go investigate that. Sure. Keep letting guards do stuff. Okay, you've moved to hunting randomly. And you didn't run toward me, because you could have, and that would have been a problem. Yeah, they're all hunting randomly still. Or maybe? It looks like it. Yeah, they're certainly not spending 6 AP running, so... not going to load any programs, finish the download. Load these. Alright, I'm gonna... yeah, unload and reload, because... yeah, it's gonna basically... like, waste a charge, but I don't have to, like... okay, damage to cyber deck is fine because I have deck shield. And wow, we actually got a blueprint for a level 5 legendary sniper rifle. That's... I think it's a weapon and not a scope. So now to be fair, this weapon costs like almost $1 million to craft. So good luck with that. Plus $1 million to unlock the. Okay, load a program. I'm not gonna do either of those. So we got to kind of rush this down. Yeah, it costs $1 million to get the nanofab, and it costs $1 million to craft that sniper rifle on that exact sniper rifle. So one thing I want to check real quick is it worth knocking down one of these nodes? The camera is kind of nice, but these gates just don't really matter to me. Nah, I'm just going to leave and get my AP back. I could try to run here, right? Run over, load a program, knock these down, you know, guess correctly and knock down the camera. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I care. Let's just join the team. Yeah, since you run faster than everyone else, you can be the one that grabbed the loot box, and we can have Gunnar just slowly waddle forward, and maybe I'll remember to rip out the cyber next time. I will probably forget, but, you know, ideally I rip it out. Okay, nothing else to have to do here. You rolled a 15, which is scary, so I'm going to stand behind these boxes. And then I will duck, which should be fine. I'm hoping. Alright, easy grab for 1 AP. And we get a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. 10k, another smoke. These all sell for like 1k. Like these are, you know, basically every common item just sells for 1k, but level 4... So level and rarity seem to both matter for files, as far as I can tell. They seem to matter for accounts as well. I think so anyway. It seems to be true. I know it depends on the individual file. Like, they're not all created equal, but rarity definitely matters. Level appears to matter. Keep waiting. Let these guys get out of my way. This is, so far, going much cleaner than the last one. Some of that is having... Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Yep, I'm glad I kept waiting, because that got just a little spicy by the end. Alright, you're not going to be useful until next turn. That's fine, though. Just clearing the distance is enough for now. You're not useful yet, but you could RNG toward me, which would make me sad. Yeah, let's go here. That'll be good enough. I don't think... So, basic movement speed is, I believe, 4 meters per action point. So, like, you know, I can spend 2 AP going about that far. Or I can glitch and go a very similar distance. Because he has some reflex, or he has some points in reaction, so he's got above baseline move speed. Anyway, once again, what did you roll? You rolled a 16. That's a little scary, because if Gunnar doesn't kill this guy, we're in danger. But I think we have the damage. Let's go. We sadly got a pretty weak first hit. I think that was a graze. Ink blot. What is your carried item? A grenade. Yeah, that's probably not happening for me. I think I can get a little bit closer by doing some more manual pathing. I don't care about being behind cover. Maybe I should, because we're rolling below him in initiative. I can actually solve that on the Cyber Knight side, though. Okay, so everyone else could hear, so I've got to be careful here. And here's the tough part, right? Which is... So the first 2 hits, okay. That's bad. Alright, he's gonna rat on me. So I need to lower his initiative. So he goes after everyone else. Then I can still shoot and reload and... Yeah, you missed some easy shots. That's not good. You really goofed here. Okay, he's gonna rat on me, but it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, so security level exceeded 3. That was gonna be really hard to clear this successfully without that happening. I'm just... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Either way, Gunnar actually already rolled really high on initiative. And I think knocking down that camera is worth. Okay, what are you doing? I'm going to yield anyway to Inkblot, because we have some cyber sorcery to do. So let's put you here. And then I believe Slash Slide will get me in range, plus deal damage. Sadly, no. You have to... Yeah, so unfortunately you have to be essentially past them. Like, you can't, like, Slash Slide to the edge. You've actually got to Slash Slide sort of, like, past them like this, or here or something. I'm just going to go there. Great. And then we'll spend the rest of the AP running to this box. This might magnet me in. It's close. I think I get it. Sweet. Last stabilizer. We get another shock mine. We get 5 gold cubes, which is going to take a long time till I care. But 25k is a really good payout, so really, really nice money. 3 for 3. Origami Joe's going to be happy. We'd love to see it. I don't believe we're going to get spotted. They're not going to run far enough. I think it's going to be okay. But now we can kind of run for that exit plus... Yeah, let's make sure we don't get seen by the radar. We'll stop just short. Rip! That's too bad. Oh well. So this means it'll rat on me. Enemies will know my location, or at least one person's location. I want... Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to try to smoke cloud. Actually, this is going to turn next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to save smoke cloud. Because it already saw one person, and I don't need to run into that. Like, it would cost me 2 AP to toss the smoke cloud down, so it wouldn't even, like, let me run forward. But I can save it for some other spot that might matter more. Yeah, they're spawning all these corpses. They're running. But yeah, they're not going to catch me unless I get really bad initiative rolls. But so far my rolls are good. Alrighty. So you are, yeah, you are running over there. And you're moving randomly. Okay, so I have to make sure I'm out of there by the time you do anything. Which means, shoot. So, yeah, if he runs here, he's going to see me. So I've just got to... Okay, and also the radar array didn't turn, so I guess I'm trolling. Do I want to... Okay, I'm going to pre-compute Hemlock here. I'm not sure it's super important, but I'm going to pre-compute him so that he can smoke grenade. I can yield to him. He can smoke screen. It might not matter, but we're going to see if we can get lucky. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Oh well. Yeah, camera still sees me. I don't get anything for that. It's fine. It's whatever. Just going to kind of run the squad to, like, pretty clearly be able to leave. I mean, I get... No, because everyone else is faster than her. Like, it almost certainly shouldn't be her. Another thing I could do is just, like, run into smoke and wait. That way I can get a little bit more information about what my enemies are doing. But it looks like easily the best guy to do this is Casper. So, yeah. Radar sees him. So it turns out, yeah, getting the cast range increase on smokescreen would have been pretty good there. It would have given me the ability to block the radar. But, oh well. Oh, you're going to get seen? That's not good. I don't... No. Okay. Can you run fast enough that it's not going to matter? Yes. Okay, cool. So that is one intended mechanic of this game. Like, it is intended that they don't see you the instant you clip their vision cone. That there's like a percentage or a distance. Like, I don't know if you saw. I guess you could go back and watch the clip. When I walked into this little narrow piece here, so can I? No, I can't click him and like leave him on or anything. But this vision cone started to fill out. It like went out at kind of like this speed. And there's a certain distance where he's like, I actually saw you. There is an intruder. Intruder spotted. Intruder spotted. There's a different distance at which he's like, wait a second. I think I saw a movement. Hang on. I saw suspicious movement. And if it doesn't go far enough at all, nothing happens entirely, which I think is pretty cool. So essentially, yeah, I was able to sneak by the very narrow vision cone there. Despite the fact that he could technically maybe see me. But I'm happy that the random patrol sent them away from me. It's pretty happy. At this point, I don't really care. I guess I was already on the edge of the radius in the first place, so I got seen at turn start. And you're thankfully hunting the wrong way, but that smoke cloud would still help us if you were going the right way. So we're chilling. Supremacy pops again. Not as good as Glasswalker. Glasswalker helps your entire team, but hey. Have some AP when things get worse. And then Yeah, I can easily make it, so I might as well turn off this camera in case I have to for some reason. Security level 4. I'm going to end turn in case I'm needed for some reason. I don't expect to be needed, but once everyone is on location, the mission automatically ends anyway. So you don't really have to hit the evac. In fact, it might be technically faster to just hit enter every time and do the standard end turn flow. Oh, he actually walked into the smoke. I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention at all. Alright, Casper, hope you actually walk fast enough. If you don't, I'm going to be a little afraid. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got the legs. Alright. Security level 4. We grabbed every single loot box. We grabbed the Matrix host. This went a lot cleaner than last time. Largely because we got to leave right there. About 20 minutes faster overall, which is nice. And as I said, we got level ups on 2 people, so our Agent EX and our Cyber Sword are more powerful. We got some money. Of course, some of it got taken by my team. That's fine, not a huge problem. Security level 4 is not horrible. Right. And then, yeah, 65 XP, because it was a functionally power level 0 mission. Power level 0 and power level 1 have the same base XP and money rewards, as far as I can tell. Or the same base XP. Base money seems to actually increase. And then, what else we're looking at here? Yeah, a lot of shock mines, quite a lot of summoning stuff here. And then good number of files, yeah, because we did get, in fact, a level 5 sniper rifle blueprint. We also got a silencer. I'm not sure what it's to, but again, it takes about 1 million to get a crafting bench online, so might just sell them right away. We'll see, though. Alrighty, so it's seeming very likely that next episode is going to be just loading everyone up and running Haven Smokeout. We'll let these buildings get upgraded. We'll spend our 100k where we can. Probably build a training bench and things like that, but we'll figure it all out. I'll get all the base planning done, and next episode will be almost certainly running Haven Smokeout. See you there. Bye-bye.